So there's a lot of confusion about nutrition and healthy eating. So thankfully, we have registered dietitian Jessica Penner here from Happy Healthy Eaters to help us clear the air. So Jessica, let's start at the top. What is the most common question you get from parents about eggs?
I don't think you're going to be surprised to hear this, but the most common question that we get asked from parents is wondering, is it okay, is it healthy for my kids to eat eggs every day? And I believe this stems from a concern about the cholesterol found in eggs.
Yes, I've heard a lot about that. So what is your recommendation?
So what we know now is that the cholesterol found in foods such as eggs actually has very little impact on increasing the cholesterol found in our blood. So 100% parents can relax, feed their kids eggs every day, and it's totally healthy. And in fact, eggs contain over 13 nutrients that our babies and toddlers need for their growth and development.
Okay, so this has me thinking. We used to tell parents to hold off on giving their babies eggs. So what has changed?
Okay, so this has absolutely nothing to do with cholesterol and everything to do with allergies. Once upon a time, the rates of allergies were starting to increase. So researchers were wondering, why is this happening? And they hypothesized that maybe because babies are born with immature immune systems, that we should give them some time to mature and develop before introducing eggs and other allergenic foods. However, ironically, this actually increased the rates of allergies. And the more recent research, some really well-conducted studies are showing that introducing eggs early and serving them about a few times a week can actually signal to the baby's body to tolerate those proteins instead of become allergic to them.
Isn't that interesting? You know, eggs is one of the first things I fed my baby, and it's amazing and really kind of good that now we know that there's research to prove the opposite, and that, you know, we're kind of doing things based on something instead of just assumptions.
Exactly. So now, as a recommendation, we recommend that parents introduce eggs to their babies as soon as they start solids.
Are there any other questions that you get asked?
Yes. Since when you go to the grocery store nowadays, you are presented with an array of different eggs, parents are wondering which is the most nutritious choice. Sounds like,
yes,
I know
the feeling. It's like, which one do you choose? And you're looking at the price, but also, you know, what's in them. Omega-3s, DHA, you know, all of those things. So tell us what you choose.
Well, the wonderful and simple answer is that regardless of which eggs you choose, they all contain a very similar nutrition profile, with the exception of those omega-3 eggs. So the hens in that case are fed a specialized diet to increase the omega-3 fatty acids in the eggs. But all the other eggs, regardless of what you choose, they're all nutritious, and you know that you're supporting your local Canadian farmer as well.
They're all healthy and nutritious, so you can't go wrong when you choose them.
Yes, so choose whatever speaks to you.
Okay, Jess, I've been hearing a lot about choline. Can you please explain what that is?
For sure. I'm so glad you asked, because choline is having this wonderful superstar moment in nutrition right now. What we're learning about choline is that it's really important for brain and muscle health, and it's actually involved in making our DNA. And how it relates to eggs is that eggs are one of the top sources for choline. And if a child under the age of 3 eats 1 egg a day, they're meeting all their choline needs.
Excellent. Super nutrition. I love it. Do you have any other advice for feeding babies and toddlers?
Yeah, one last thing I'd like to add in there. As a dietitian, food safety is near and dear to my heart. So just a little reminder that when you're preparing eggs for your little ones, to make sure that they are well cooked, which means that the yolk is fully set.
Great advice. Thank you so very much for sharing your expertise with us today, Jess. It's been so informative. I learned so much, and I finally understand choline. Thank you.